and a desire to copulate is one that comes from deep within. We all feel it. If you pay attention, you will be able to spot it in just about anyone, including women. In this video, we show you signs to look for to spot a horny woman. 1. She looks way hotter. Women are usually most horny around the time of their ovulation. This is biological. During ovulation, which happens once a month, the ovaries release an egg or an ovum. This egg lives for 24-48 hours. If during this time it is not fertilized, it shrivels up and dies. Women, therefore, around the time of their ovulation, are pressured by their own bodies, by their hormones, to go out there and copulate. These hormones make them look more attractive. In response to them, the sebaceous glands in the skin secrete more sebum, so her skin glows. Her breasts may grow in size as well, and she might look thicker. The summary is, she will look very hot when she is ovulating, and even her dress sense will improve. If you notice that your woman or any other woman in your company seems to have grown hot overnight, then chances are she is ovulating and thus she is horny. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you. 2. She feels hotter to touch. Sometimes, with some women, the hotness involved in ovulation is a bit more literal than it is figurative. Or shortly after, or just during her ovulation, there is usually a slight increase in the basal body temperature. This can last for up to 3 days or more after her ovulation. Basal body temperature refers to the temperature of a person when that person is perfectly rested. There is the absence of stress factors or any fever. The basal temperature usually increases in women around the time of their ovulation because of the hormone called progesterone, which works on the uterus in preparation for a child should implantation happen. If you spot that your woman is a bit warmer and there is no fever or any associated headaches, she is most likely horny and will engage in the act of coupling. 3. She is clingy and touchy. This is no rocket science. For most guys, signs of clinginess and touchiness are those to look out for when trying to spot a horny woman. If she is touching you a bit too much and has no reason for it, then it is safe to assume that she is horny. The touching happens because she is, of course, in need of some physical intimacy. I like to think it happens on a subconscious level and maybe, just maybe, is under the control of certain hormones as well. Or she is weirdly energetic. The spike in hormones associated with ovulation and horniness can hit women in many ways. One of those ways, which of course can easily be spotted for what it really is a surge in energy. Horny women are sometimes very energetic women, fully on their feminine side. They may even seem hyperactive and annoying. But guys who know how to spot horniness know this hyperactivity for what it is. For example, a girl who walks up and down the lobby threes in a short space of not up to 5 minutes is most likely horny, seeking some form of praise or attention. Some guys call this baiting. She wants you to talk to her. I have seen this happen a couple of times. Note, though, that not every woman who is having a bit of an energy surge is horny. Some women are naturally energetic and have no problems being the center of attraction for a while. 5. She stares a lot. No, I do not mean the regular stares. I mean weird ones, strange ones, the kind that makes you think about copulating. A woman who is horny will usually project it. That is to say, she will attempt to make you homey as well by flirting with you. One of the ways women flirt is by giving you these weird stares that make your groin area stare. Watch her for some time and try to spot how she looks at you. You only should be able to tell if it is flirtatious or not. 6. She is moody. Hormones hit women differently. While some women are hit by outbursts of energy, others become moody, upset, and sometimes even angry. The pattern usually seen is that horny women are usually at the extreme ends of moods. The same can be said about women who are seeing their period. The funny thing is, even when on their periods, most women still feel the kind of intense horniness associated with ovulation. The same hormones are involved after all. Progesterone and estrogen. A woman who is horny will be moody a lot of the time. This can also be associated with the fact that her man refuses to notice her need to occupy her. Too few women can go up to their men and demand that they occupy them. They usually expect the man to spot it, and she gets mad at him when he doesn't. She might also be edgy and will snap at anything. If she is a stranger or a woman you have only met a couple of times, she might seem edgy and a bit demeaning to you. Do not take any of this personally. She is just horny. 7. There are a lot of sexual jokes. When you talk to a woman to spot whether or not she is horny, pay attention to all the subtle jokes, all the hints, and anything that points to her being horny. You'll be able to spot without a doubt that she is horny from your conversation with her. A horny woman will usually throw in a lot of sexual jokes. Most of the time, they will pop out of nowhere and might or not be directed at you. In my experience, if she is your girlfriend, she will make jokes bordering around you and the relationship and the sex you both have had. For some reason, many women have such vivid memory of copulation. One will think they don't forget what copulation they have. If she is not your girlfriend, she may make jokes about other guys. In fact, she is going to check out other guys even when she is with you. Do not feel disrespected or anything. Laugh it off for what it is. If you want to call it out, you can do so in a diplomatic way that even makes her laugh. You can say something along the lines of, "You want to go sit over there with him? Maybe leave me for a woman who can't get her eyes off me." 8. She bites her lips. Another one of the many ways women flirt with men is by biting their lips. Usually, this is in combination with awkward stares. Other times, she combines this with randomly grabbing stuff. Does she bite her lip when she talks to or looks at you? Then there is a big chance that she is horny. If she includes a joke that involves the act of being consummated in the conversation, then it is certain she is. What do you do when a woman has shown you that she is horny? Well, you make a move. Shoot your shot. 9. She compliments you. This is her way of hinting to you that she has some romantic interest in you. If the compliments are sexual, it is her way of saying that she is trying to get down with you. Compliments from a horny woman are usually directed at your body. For example, she can say, "You look so hot. You are such a hot boy." Spotting a horny woman is easy if you know how their bodies work. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you, including a technique to make her crave your touch, a technique for getting her to think about kissing you, and a way to make her dream about you all day long. It's powerful, it's practical, and best of all, you can use these techniques right away. You can access the link I put in the description to watch my video now, and be ready to take notes. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.